Hey y'all, it's Ashley sharing a quick citrus twist kit layout, and I'm using the Seaside Adventure Add-On Kit only for this layout. And I am speeding this first part of this process video up quite a bit because I go through some things and some design I guess options that I don't actually end up using, and so that's why I sped it up. So my idea is, at first I kind of wanted to use this paper horizontally, and it's the Bright and Pure paper by Studio Calico. And I've gone ahead and I've matted, or I've put a frame around my photo that came in our kit, or the Seaside Adventure Kit. And so I kind of, at this point, I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm liking the way that's looking, just because I was fiddling with what I wanted to do with it. I like the combination of the paper, but at this point I wasn't sure how I wanted to go about the rest of the layout. So that's why I am speeding it up quite a bit. In this kit we got some Heidi Swapp ephemera, we got those Cal Barteschi thickers, and some other elements as well that you guys will see me start to pull out. So I'm kind of starting just fresh right here. I'm pulling out some things that, or some papers that I know that I want to use. I still want to use that same Bright and Pure paper. And normally when I do kind of a simple focal point, I'll put some sort of element like in the corners of either like the top or right hand corner, or top left or right hand corner, and then I'll put something else in the diagonal corner of whatever I choose. So if that made any sense at all. So I am now looking through some of the other papers that came in the add-on kit, and I decided to use this piece of cardstock to kind of add a little bit more of interest. And the picture that I'm scrapbooking is of my dad at our wedding, and the photographer captured him kneeling during the mass, and so we I love that photo, and I love that kind of everybody else is a little blurred out, but like he's it's like mainly focused on him. So I really wanted this layout to just be a lot about the picture, and then the elements around the picture to be pretty simple. I'm kind of fiddling with the ephemera that came in the kit, and at this point, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm pulling some things out, trying some different things, and I'm going to clear some of the space and around it, and kind of see if there's anything that pops out at me that I want to use. So that's kind of what I was doing right there. I know that I want to use this Cal Barteschi thicker phrase, or word, I'm sorry, that says cherish. So I feel like that goes perfectly with the photo, and also with the black and white paper. I'm having a look at these stickers that came, or these, why do I keep saying thickers? The stickers that came in our kit, and I believe those are by Adrian Lumen, if I'm not mistaken. I will figure that out, and if I'm wrong, then I'll post it below. But I thought about using those, but I actually took that one off. And right now I'm looking through the Heidi Swapp ephemera again, just to see if there's anything that pops out at me that goes with this layout in particular. And I'm thinking at this point, maybe I want to put those ephemera pieces kind of going down the side of the photo, in hopes that maybe I'll come up with some other way, like to add interest, like maybe using the sewing machine. But I really didn't like the way that took away from the photo, as well as all the other simple elements that I've already put on the page. So I did kind of stick with that focal point being just the photo, and then the pattern paper and the title. I did add the Heidi Swapp ephemera piece, Hello, because I did love that, and I added that there instead of the other piece that said Love Ya. And then I also put a puppy sticker that says Oh Happy Day. And now I'm taking these wood veneer pieces that are sequins. They're sequin like carved, I guess, and so they look like little sequins, but they're wood veneer, which is really, really cute. And I decided to kind of put those randomly around the focal point. I also added some thin washi tape for interest, and that is on the top and bottom of the photo. So it's the orange diagonal stripe, which I love the way that turned out, and I love that it just added that extra little oomph that I wanted. And then the next thing I am going to do is kind of have a look at these orange stickers by Amy Tangerine. These are, I'm not even an orange person, but I love these, the color of these stickers. I don't know what it is. The only thing that I didn't really like as far as with my layout was that you couldn't really see them that well with the black and white pattern paper behind it. And so I figured I will use these on a different layout, but for this layout I decided I do leave them there for a little bit thinking I do like them, and I wanted to make it work, but I also felt like it kind of took away from like what I was going for earlier, the simplicity of the layout. So that's kind of when I decided, no, I think I'll just leave it, the title just being Cherish, which I thought worked well. The last thing I'm going to do is add this washi tape, and that pretty much finishes up the layout. I hope you guys enjoyed this process. If you have any questions, please let me know. A final photo is coming up. I really did like the way that it turned out, and I hope you guys did too. So let me know again if you have any questions. Y'all have a great Saturday.